Bryce from Detroit, person in long-term recovery. And the prompt for this one was, in what ways did I include my loved ones in my recovery journey? And my answer is probably short and sweet. They were included to the extent of which they seen me. They seen how it worked through me. There was a lot of, when I first came into recovery, there was a lot of like, I want you all to know like how much I've changed, how much I've grown. But I realized pretty quickly, like, you guys are just gonna have to see like through time and through action, you know, what recovery looks like. So I noticed that like loved ones or anybody who has never even been exposed to what recovery is, like I'm a representation of what recovery looks like, especially, you know, if I disclose like my own personal recovery. So, you know, my mom's, my kids, my family, like people who are exposed to me. Once you're exposed to me and you know my story, you're exposed to recovery. This is what recovery looks like. So the inclusion of my loved ones is just kind of to the extent of being around them and being in recovery. Is for me, it wasn't really a corral, like I was grabbing everybody like, come on guys, let's be a part of Bryce's recovery. It was more of like, okay, this is something that I got to do, something I got to tap into, and something that I don't even really have a conception of, or I didn't have a reference point for recovery before I came into recovery. I didn't know anything about peer recovery. I didn't know anything about, you know, different nonprofits out here to help people in recovery. I wasn't aware of any of that. So I kind of had to, you know, make the roadmap and discover what it was to me. And, you know, in turn, like my loved ones being a part of my life were a part of my recovery.